The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Don, Harold, guys, good morning. There's the 8 o'clock bell. Dennis, good morning. Tom as well. Fellas, it is Tuesday, June 7th. Good morning, Eddie, Scott, Dominic, Randy. We're in a bit of an uh-oh. You guys probably saw Greg, good morning. Fernando, good morning. You guys probably saw the quick dip this morning in the markets. I posted that news. There was a good morning, Ray. There was a blip on Target that they have cut their forecast for the second quarter significantly, more than half. And the markets reacted, obviously, especially in thinner volume, as they do, and puked. In any event, we will trade what we see today. We'll see what the bots can come up with. If anybody traded the bots last evening, it was a good night. This is what I did last night, $640 in that one account, this account. I don't know if any of you guys traded last night. I was not around until later. I got in late. I forget what time, after 7 though. Yeah, it was a big blip. In any event, we're here. Today is Tuesday. For sure, we have no Fed speakers today. They're now in the quiet period ahead of next Tuesday and Wednesday's FOMC, so there are no speakers. We have no news. Nothing. Redbook retail sales, insignificant. As far as earnings, nothing of any interest. Should be a quiet day. The big news, of course, Yellen is speaking at 10. I didn't see that, but yes, she is speaking today. The big news, of course, is CPI on Friday. There are some that are projecting that CPI could come in as a beat, essentially saying that inflation is peaking, which I think is baloney. PPI is not, so I don't know how CPI could. Far be it for anybody in Washington to muddle with the numbers. That could never happen. In any event, I will go over charts in a minute. Let me quickly read the disclaimer and I'll show you where we're at. And I don't have my disclaimer. I've got to find it, guys. Yeah, exactly. If they minus yeah, there's no way that inflation, it's just not coming down. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Good morning, Patrick. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance. All right. ES is hanging in there. There's an unfinished auction down here. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing here. There goes NASDAQ. See if I can get a stacked and balanced long. Come on. I have a long on the regular bot, the originals, on the NASDAQ. There it is. And there goes my stacked imbalance. Both targets filled. There you go, guys. So I turned on a funded account, a one contract trade on the original bot. Nice job, Ian. Up 755. Send me your totals. You guys should be good, fellas. Anybody take the stacked imbalance? Okay, good, good, good. Bunch of you. Anybody take your bot trades? I had the original on. Good morning, Chuck. Okay, Chad. I had the original on. I did not have the other ones on. All right, guys, let me take a look at this ES. ES maybe above 96. This swing here for a long, 96. All right, I took one long here at 96. I know 100 is going to be a problem. Okay. If we get above 100, 4,100, we could start targeting 4128. This is a tough zone here. Losing buyers. All right, I'm going to kill this trade in about 1 second. If it doesn't find buyers back above VWAP. Come on, bro. Let's go. Push it up. Push it. Come on, one more candle. Get through that 96. I have a crude trade on the original bot, one contract. That's on the original bot, one contract trade. All right. ES is not ready to blow. Come on. Come on, ES. Come on. Come on. Buyers trying to come back in. Still can't do it. We need to get above this 97 and then 100. Come on, crude. Come on, yes, here we go. Buyers coming back in. All right, we're above. Get legs, baby, get legs. Nice job, Mimi. Double top at 97. 02 is point of control, give or take, and then 07 half. If we get over 100, we're going to trade this to 30. If we get over 4103, we're going to trade this to 30. There's an unfinished auction at 03. It's losing it. Come on, yes. Got some sellers in this here, 95 quarter, 95.75. We have some sellers. Crude needs to break above 118.50. All right, guys. I'm about done with this ES trade. It's not going anywhere yet. Have buyers, but we've lost them. We've got sellers. This is about my kill on the ES. I'm out on the ES. I'll get that ES. I'll do a stacked imbalance long. Let me change this. One contract. If we get back above VWAP, I'll look to put the stacked imbalance on if we get up near this 97, because that's got to go and then 100 has to go. Right now, we're just consolidating below that level. They are, but there's nothing that's close to firing a trade. I'm in a crude trade on the original, Rich. One contract trade on the original, which isn't doing anything yet. All right, here we go. Come on. Now, if we push through that 97, I should get a stacked imbalance. It's along through the 97, whether you have the imbalance or not. We're pushing this damn point of control. I want target one at this unfinished auction. Didn't go. It's got to break that swing. Got a 93 contract buyer here at 96.50. Come on. You can see it here, guys, 97. It will find buyers above that 97. 4,100 is going to be another aggravation for it. Crude on the original bot, the original settings, one contract trade in my funded account is a couple ticks from target. All right. How did that? Come on. Still can't go. If it gets through 97, it's good. Come on, crude. 59. 2 ticks at missed target by. Close enough for me. Good enough for me. Then don't take it. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Break that 97. Let's go. Got buyers here just above the point of control. Come on, pop 97, you chump. I can get you a couple $100 if you guys want it. Trade them as you see fit, fellas. If it breaks, it should be a spurt. We should get buyers. We got buyers on the top. There's a 98 contract buyer right on the top. And a 93 just below them. Come on, rip this. You believe this crap? 15 minutes into the session, we can't break this. Sellers. All right, I'm going to close this trade. I'm out. I'm out. I'll take it on a stacked imbalance again. Because if it gets through 97, it'll go. We know where it is, guys. Oh, Yellen in 15 minutes. Thank you. Go back and trade my NASDAQ. Try it again. Here comes the push. Come on. Come on. Seriously. Okay. Filled me way late. It's got to get over the whole number, guys. Through 100, she goes. We got through the first swing, and it popped almost. All right, I'm out. I'm done. That's it for me. Done with this ES. Done for now. If it breaks over 100, I'll be interested in it. If not, I have no interest in it. I guess I exited CL early as well, but I only had one contract on anyway, so. Let me see where we're at here, guys. Yeah, we're pushing yesterday's low on the NASDAQ. Yeah, I will run. I still like this ES, and I think this will go if you guys are, have the patience for it. And I'll take it over 100. Here goes NASDAQ. Come on, ES, get over 100. Buyer here on the NASDAQ, 30. No push. With buyers, no push. This could be because of Yellen, guys. Volume could be low again today. I don't know. But it's just, if ES goes, NASDAQ goes. 605 target. ES is trying. Come on, NASDAQ. Go get 50. More buyers here on the NASDAQ. Apple red to green. Tesla's hurting right now. Dink and dunk crap so far, guys. Dink and dunk. Nice job, Chad. ES has buyers. I'm going to take this ES. First target at 03. Got one. Here we go. Now I'm going to try to trade this to 41.30. Damn, gold took off. Gold and crude taken off. Crude at 120 bucks cannot be good. Come on, ES, let's push. Trading into a rising 68, so it's going to have to really push to trade up to 11. I'm out. I'm out. I do believe we're going to go up, fellas. Got to get through 07. Seven and 10. They're buying them all back, guys. We're buying them all back. What time's Yellen at 10 o'clock? NASDAQ could pull back to 507. Let me see if I can get a imbalance short. No. Try it again, stack short. If we come down through 29.75, we'll probably make a move lower. We could come 507. ES holding 4,100 now. No bot trades. There's crude at 120 bucks. Let me see what bonds are doing. Yeah, yields are way down. All right, guys, I'm looking for a stacked imbalance short or a short below 32. Maybe below 31. ES holding on to 4,100. I think we go up. I don't think Yellen's going to be good for the market. Come on down. Here we go. There's a stacked imbalance short. Both targets hit. Guys, give me 1 minute. We're consolidating right around this 4,100 zone. I'm not looking at crude. I took a crude bot trade earlier on the originals. I've taken 2 original bot trades, guys. 1 contract trades. 1 in NASDAQ for first target and 1 in crude. 1 contract trades. Those are unfunded accounts. So I'm using the bots, the original settings on funded accounts. And I'm trading combine accounts, of which I have 2, this one and 1 other. They're both up over 500, so I can manually trade them. But I can't, I mean, I guess I can turn the bot on and force it to take a trade, but if I turn them on now, they'll just shut off. We're back over 01. Gold is peeling back. Crude is giving Biden the middle finger. Markets, NASDAQ's currently down 67, 68. ES off 20 handles. YM down 200, call it. FedEx is off $5 today. Love it. AMD off almost $1. Tesla, look at Tesla is what's hurting here. A break below 700, and we had on the opening 15-minute candle, I could have bought puts at 708 on Tesla. 700 puts. If it breaks 700, Tesla's going to come down. NASDAQ is holding some support here at the point of control. But if NASDAQ can break below maybe 520, she's going to get hit again. We're holding yesterday's low, which was 527. We're trading up into this rising 68. I don't like those trades. We want to be trading into a dropping. Same with the ES. Although I do think the ES is going to pop. I'm going to try the ES, guys, on a one contract trade. Not yet. Yeah, there are buyers at 41. NASDAQ to me looks like it wants to come down. ES looks like it's going to go long now. It's trying. '07 is a problem area. It's probably along to '07 quarter. '07. All right, I'm going to throw one on here, guys. I threw one on. There's the '07. That's the problem area for it. So if it gets through this '07, we're pushing 7 to a quarter. If this pops, we trade to 8, 9. So I'm just telling you what has to happen so you can gauge how you trade it on your own. Obviously, I'm up a fair amount, so I can take some risk. Come on, you. I mean, it got the 7 target. I'm just looking for it to break that 7 target, or that 7. There's not enough oomph here. I'm out of this trade. I'm done. I'm out. NASDAQ looks like it's rolling. $15 minutes green. I'm going to do a stack here again. That fired. Holding the point of control. Target filled. Target 1 filled anyways. No, filled me. Couldn't move it fast enough. Anybody follow on the stacked imbalance? Back to 4,100. Okay, Veronica. All right. Joe, good job, guys. ES could drop down to 97 if we come through 4,100. I'm not sure if Yellen is speaking yet. I hear nothing. NASDAQ is coming down to 507. 507. Back up to almost 3,000 net sellers on the NASDAQ. Should get to 90. Next area of support is going to be 496. Just hanging around in the middle is thinking nowhere, man. It's between the point of control and VWAP, but we're pulling VWAP up. Pick your direction. This is terrible. It's terrible. ES back above 100. I'm going to try an ES long again. One contract trade. I'm long ES again. '07 again is the problem. If we get through 7, we're good. This swing right here, that first swing, if we get through 7, I'm targeting about 12 from '03. Shopify shareholders approved 10-for-1 stock split. Okay. And still nothing. She just doesn't want to go, guys. Lower high here. 7 buyers. 7. This is the ES. 7 buyers. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is the ES. 7 buyers on the top of the candle. Well, that 85 has been tested so many times that, not for me. Same with 75. I wouldn't buy that either. Come on, dingbat. Let's go. You can't go 10 handles? Buying some bet now, net sellers. Buying some back. Small net sellers in the candle. Fellas, I don't know if this is because Yellen is supposed to be speaking. If she is speaking, they're not repeating anything she is saying. I don't know if we have extremely low volume again today. I'll get an update at 10:30 on the first update at 10:30 relative to volume. This could be another, get rid of our favorite Europeans, get rid of the Europeans, and then we go. I don't know. I mean, it's common. But I'm getting a little annoyed with this sloppy, pukey trade. This is about where I just say I'm done with it. 4,100 again. We're not getting much of a reaction off 4,100. Infinitesimal sellers here and here. Back tested 4,100 again and bounced 3 handles, and that's it. They're picking up their lunch for Yellen in Congress today. Taco Bell sounds good. Get them a chalupa. I can get you all at $75, fellas. $50. We can go buy our own lunch with $50. This is just pathetic. How about this candle? 2 buyers on the top. 2. That's all you could find up there. 2. Not even 3. Some guy in Sri Lanka just bought 2 contracts. I wouldn't touch it, Mimi. I mean, we can't even get one pop into up into 95 here. Not even one pop. He probably thought he was buying oil. Exactly. Wrong Dom. Wrong Dom. Still no buyers up there at 5/4. 5. No buyers. Still can't get a third guy. Oh, he got some guys to jump in. He must have made some phone calls. Yellen speaking. I'm out. Waste of time. I'm out. Waste of time. Seriously. Just a waste of time. This may go. I don't know, and I don't care. Looks like it's gonna. There we go. I'm 10 seconds too early. Woo! There's my trade. There's my trade. About time. Good God. NASDAQ went too. Something Yellen said. Let me see that. Yeah, now I would take that ES trade on the original bot. ES is going to 41.30, fellas, if you stayed long. 41.30. Anybody stay long? Carl, your stop now. 6. 6. I got out 10 seconds. Yeah, me too. Yeah, literally 10 seconds too early. It is what it is. I'm still up $1,000 in this account. I don't care. Guys, 3 accounts that I've traded today. I'm up 290 in one, 640 in another, and 1,013 in the third. So I'm switching back and forth between accounts. This is going to 30. This is going to the high of the day and then give or take 30. If we get above 30, we're going 41.65. 41.65. Let's see if I have an update on volume. We're 20% below our 3-month average daily volume. 20%. I am trading both, Todd. I have taken bot trades this morning. I've taken 2. I had one in crude and one in NASDAQ that went to target. Okay, Greg. I mean, they're really trying to hold it below that 120. I don't know that they can. Talk about inflation. Oof. There goes your ES, fellas. 130 is your target. 130. We're right back in the chop zone. But it was a nice trade. I just didn't hang on long enough. But you're going to get one, give or take 130, I would think. And above that, you can target 160. NASDAQ's into a mess up here. Guys, it's 10:33. We're going to be done in 27 minutes. But if the bots take reversals once we leave the room, if they take them before, I'll take the trades. But if they take reversals once we leave the room, I would take those reversals. That could come at 1 o'clock. It could come at 11:50. I don't know, but I will take the reversals. I don't think Yeah, ES, I didn't take it, but ES would have gotten 33 ticks on the original bot. Here we go. Yellen talking about the oil markets. It's all the Russians' fault. The invasion of the Ukraine. That's the party line, and we're sticking with it. Complete bullshit. The Arabs hate Biden. Everybody hates Biden. Who likes Biden? I mean, it's hard to hate Biden. It really is hard to hate the guy. He's like your senile old uncle sitting in a wheelchair in some nursing home nobody goes to see. Isn't he? He's pathetic. I don't know that he's hateable. He's just pathetic. The guy's pathetic. Now, if you want to talk about those people around him, I don't like him at all, Melody. I agree with you, Brad. Here comes that 30, guys, and if we get above 30, we're going to rip. We're going 41.60. I don't know that Biden represents anything, Mark. I don't think that Biden is really in control of anything. I think he is a figurehead for the far left, liberal left, and he is being controlled by the people that effectually put him in the White House. He is surrounded, well, he's an idiot himself, and he is surrounded by idiots. I agree. I don't disagree with that. Nice job. I'm within about $500 of this account being funded, which will be 9. We'll see what we get the rest of the day here, but I've got nothing to do here, guys. We're trending long. I'm not in any. I closed that ES trade. If you're still, be careful losing connection. Losing connection. You're not trading with wireless, are you? Wi-Fi? Oh, data connection. You mean I run multiple? I mean, I could lose Apex, but I'm running 3 data connections simultaneously. You lost Apex yesterday twice. Nice job, Mimi. Up 2,200. Guys, it's been a good day, and ES is going to keep going. I mean, you're down $189 because of a power outage. Yeah, it's tough when it's a directional trade, Paul, but 189 bucks is nothing. Yeah, I should have kept that trade. I was 10 seconds from still being in this trade, guys. 10 seconds. Come in the afternoon session. Nice job, Dominic. I mean, this is just bananas, fellas. I mean, we're still getting stacked imbalances. We're pushing the top of the hourly cloud now. This is going to be support right here. We should get a bounce here. This right there, somewhere in there. That should bounce out of there. There it is. Small bounce. I would think we bounce back to 97. Cardinals back. It stopped raining. The Cardinal came back. I turned the stack buyer imbalance on. Yeah, I'm watching Tesla. I'm watching it. Some buyers just showed up here. Somebody bought 33 contracts at 85. I'm not sure why. Yes, you have to have the order flow indicator, which is 1295 for members. And then the stacked imbalance is another 1295. I'll run a stacked imbalance long again with one contract. If NASDAQ comes down below 77, it'll sell again. I mean, yeah. Small negative delta now. They've bought them all back. If you take the order flow class in September, it includes the order flow indicator, not the automated aspect of it. The automated aspect is an add-on. The stacked imbalances that I trade. So if anybody is thinking they want to take the class in September, right? Here is what you can do if you want. All right, guys, I'm going to try stacked imbalance long in the next candle. One contract. I might get it if we come up through 84. Almost 3. I got 3. No, the auto does not work like, no, it's predicated on something totally different, Todd. The one of the methodologies, part of the methodology that I teach are these stacked imbalances, which these dots on the left are sellers, the blue dots on the right are buyers, and they are there we go, and they are teaching, or they're telling you that we basically have a ratio of 2 to 1 or greater with buyers or sellers, right? So we have a ratio of 2 to 1 or greater, buyers to sellers or sellers to buyers. Oh, you rat bag. 86.50. And they're essentially momentum trades. And the stacked imbalance works great on these momentum trades when there's higher volatility. This isn't going anywhere. I'm out and done. You'll be short at 29 on the ES, okay? We are setting up for pullbacks in here. So I can do this. Let me do this. ES scalper. Where's my ES scalper? There it is. Some seller, somebody sold 52 here. Yeah, 30 is going to be some support. See if I can get 3. No, can't get it. Had buyers come in. Eddie, do you have it? The automated aspect? Did you pay for it? I don't recall who did or did not. Did you pay for it? Okay. You mean you can't get it here? Take your cursor, your arrow, put it in the lower left-hand corner, and you'll see the heads-up display. See the heads-up display in the left-hand side, Eddie? Eddie. Well, if this is turning on, then it's going to take trades. Okay, so you have this. You can get to this part, and you're saying it won't take trades? If you can open up the chart trader, it will take trades. That's your short right there, Greg, 29. Okay. Is the auto trader for order flow not really good? I don't know, Gary. I've never tried it on the Russell because I don't really trade it. No, you can. No, look at. So here's one thing you guys can do, right? So let's say I want to pend. Let me do this for the morning session. Holler, but it was a pretty good day. Unfortunately, I closed that ES trade uno momento too soon. You're welcome, Jim. Hope you all had a good day. Please send me your totals and differentiate if it's a funded account or if it's a combine account. I'm tracking them on 2 different spreadsheets. Guys, be blessed. You're welcome, Ian. Good job today. Greg is $390 away from passing a combine. Did anybody pass a combine today? Did we have anybody pass one? If not, it's the first day in 3 weeks. Nobody cleared a combine today. Well, Greg will get one tomorrow. I should get one tomorrow. Guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 a.m. My 1 o'clock guys, I'll see you in a couple hours. Be blessed, fellas.